lowering our music. Both areas. Welcome to the Morning Word Studio. My name is Joseph. We are streaming somehow on 20 minutes late, but that's okay. I have been. This week is going to be about organization. Organization all over the place. It's spiraled out of control. I've been busy. And I've been busy getting after it, and that's good. But if you don't get after the stuff around you, that's not good. So this is where I'm at, and I have some poems that I'm going to work on this morning. Not a lot. But I realized that if this show, this studio, this place of poetry is going to continue, I need to be organized and know kind of exactly what I'm going to do in my roughly half-hour time span. But part of one of the other things, too, is I'm not sure if this is going to continue. My wife has joined on more so as a part of the poetry thing, and we are both taking a hard look at everything in our busy lives and trying to say what is going to be there that's going to move us forward. And I think this can move me forward. Having this space in the morning to write is important. Having this space to develop projects, things like that. Be able to take requests from people remotely. Be able to promote myself through being online. But it's a lot to handle. And what turns into is you don't handle everything well. You handle some things great and other things get put to the wayside back and forth. Like, I haven't been working on my Instagram stories, but I have, and I didn't show up 20 minutes late to the morning workshop, but I was doing this well and that well. And so it turns into a mess, really. And I don't want it to be a mess. I don't want it to be something where, moving my microphone closer so you can hear me, I don't want it to be something where it is not enjoyable because I feel like that there are parts that are not working and parts that are working. So I'm just trying to figure it all out. Rambling on about it, but that is just the nature of creating and trying to always move towards that ultimate goal of feeling like you're in balance with all of the things that are happening around you. To that end, I want to work on a few poems, just kind of processing these poems and trying to get drafts to finals. I have started a running group of, not in here, but I have started a running group of framed poems, and it has been pretty cool to be able to have those poems. So I can create myself a little Etsy store or something like that. But I'm also doing vending as a vendor. So my art is going to be able to be sold, which is really nice. Something about the visual nature of typewriter poetry really helps with it. So let's get working on a poem. I'm going to be retyping a poem entitled Now We're Here, which is a poem that was worked on this stream just about theater, my wife being a theater educator and a theater director and everything like that, returning to stages and going through the Zoom process. You can see here, that's her poem. Trying to get this to bend back a little bit. There we go. So it's not too much of a glare. So, but now the glare is in the camera for the regular thing. There we go. All right. So I'm going to pull this out and just start retyping the other poem. This morning, just kind of keeping it simple with that. We'll bring back our instrumentals. Instrumentals are always provided by Akira the Don. Luckily, my letters game is up. I finally did reply back to several of the people who I had woefully not replied to, which was good. That was a very good thing to do. So that's exciting. You may run into an issue with this. A little low to start. You see the space between the top of the page over here. I'll just restart it. Can't hurt to restart it. Funny thing is, I've attempted to type this poem out multiple times. Either our typewriter or our lamp has been wandering. There we go. A little better. Pretty bad typo. I think I'll work with it. If it ever becomes a critical thing, I'll try to refix it. What I'm talking about here is this little comma, double comma. Jam. So I had one typo that I'm not going to worry about right now, but it's there. It would be a miss to potentially miss that. Forgot to put my signature. All right, I'm gonna read it. Okay, oh, good. Read it to celebrate it, but it's one of those things that I don't even know what my next project is. Things have just gotten so out of control. And it makes me so sad because I just want to be able to kind of just drift in and out of those ways. Just, kind of make it easy. And I know that life's not easy. It's not about being easy. It's more, it's reducing effort. It's kind of where I'm at this point. It's so much scattered across my desk, so many project ideas, things like that. It's just, I reduce effort and I wake up in the morning and I just do some poetry, then, if you work too hard at a thing like that, you can sometimes, the enjoyment can kind of slip away. But today, I am excited to, just tackle it and see how it goes. And really try to make that change. So this is Now We're Here. Been read before on the stream, but once more. I got myself a fingerprint on there. This probably will actually need to be retyped. There was two things here. Line that went too long. Three things: the comma and the fingerprint. It's now turned into a gigantic smudge. That's all right. It's just getting to be one with the typewriter is important. Now I'm going to pass on reading it because I may have to retype it and reread it in a later stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and thank you for watching. You all have a great day.